The world had quieted down. The null was gone. No more battles, no more running, just sunset skies, soft grass, and time to play. For once, they could just be still, Didi Annie and Arbat, side by side. But even in peace, the sky listens. But sometimes, the sky has other plans, a sound, to high to be heard, but felt. Arbat froze. Didi Annie looked up, and above them a light began to fall. In one blinding moment, something found him. The beam hit Arbat like a memory set on fire light. Sound, code, rewriting him from the inside out. Didi Annie screamed his name, but he couldn't hear her. Coordinates, signals, an origin he never knew he had. Arbat's eyes flickered, not with fear, but with recognition. A map unfolded above his heart, and the past began to call him home. He didn't say a word, just turned and looked at her, and with one look, she knew he had to go. Something was calling him, and it wasn't from this world. He took one step toward the unknown, then another, alone. But just before the third, her hand found his. He wouldn't go without her. He never could. So together, they stepped onto a road not even time remembered. Twisting metal beneath their feet, glowing with old power. The air buzzed with something ancient and awake. Every step away changed him a little. The sky shimmered, warped like a broken screen. Arbat stumbled. Something inside him shifted. The signal was fading. If they wanted answers, it had to be boosted, and the only way was through that. An old relay station, long asleep, but not empty. It came from the sky, sharp wings, eyes of shifting code, a guardian or a test. Its voice crackled like broken circuits. I guard the threshold. One may pass, one must prove. No rails, no signs, just one flickering tile, and 1,000 ways to fall. The bird's voice echoed. To cross, one must walk the invisible. Doubt, and the path will vanish. Didi Annie took a step, then another. Glitch storms howled around her, code whispering like ghosts. She couldn't see Arbat anymore. She couldn't even hear him. All she had left was trust. The next step wasn't there, and just like that she fell. No scream, no ground, only the endless dark and the sound of her own breath. But Arbat moved, not by logic, by something deeper. His chest glowed, threads of gold reaching for her like memory made real. Not a rope, not a hand, a connection, one built not in code, but in trust. They didn't land, they rose, held by light, bound by trust. Together, the storm was gone. The trial complete. The bird descended, no longer a judge, but a witness. Its voice was soft now. You rewrote the trial, together, and Arbat, for the first time, didn't feel like a machine. He felt chosen. The tower lit up, gears turning, lights pulsing, old systems waking. Above them, the sky cracked open. The map returned, alive, moving. The path to the robot realm was real, and waiting. It glided in on beams of light, not wheels, not tracks, just purpose. Chrome shimmered, circuits hummed, doors opened without a word. All aboard, for the unknown. They stepped inside, not knowing what waited ahead. Didi Annie pressed her hand to the glass, watching the world they knew begin to fade. Arbat smiled, no turning back now. Through the glass, the clouds parted, and there it was, towers shaped like memories, cities that pulsed with code. What waited for them was more than just a land. It was a story they hadn't lived yet. The light turned red, the train shuddered. Ahead, the path flickered, unstable, because nothing is simple in the world of Arbats. But far behind them, in the shadows the light couldn't reach, something stirred. A flicker, a glitch, a ghost they thought they'd left behind. Because some things don't stay gone. Side by side, they faced the glow of what's to come. The journey had begun, and their friendship would be tested like never before, to be continued.